In the rich tapestry of religious and spiritual traditions, the theme of sacred unions that lead to divine realization is recurrent, threading through Christian mysticism, medieval lore, and esoteric teachings. These narratives not only explore the spiritual potential of romantic love, but also delve into the psycho-spiritual implications of masculine and feminine energies completing each other to form a holistic unity. One of the most captivating examples may be gleaned from the Gnostic interpretations of the relationship between Jesus and Mary Magdalene. Considered by some as symbolic representations of the divine Logos, Jesus and Mary Magdalene are portrayed not just as individuals, but as cosmic counterparts, each embodying different aspects of divine wisdom and action. In this view, their union represents a metaphysical convergence of masculine and feminine principles, forming a complete and balanced expression of the Logos. Boris Muraviev, in his Gnosis trilogy, touches upon this, suggesting that such unions are central to understanding the deeper esoteric teachings of Christianity, where the interplay between the masculine and feminine aspects leads to spiritual awakening and wholeness. This concept of spiritual completion through the union of masculine and feminine is also echoed in the songs of the medieval troubadours. These were not merely romantic or chivalric verses. They often contained coded teachings about reaching God consciousness through the profound love for another person. The troubadours, influenced perhaps by Cathar beliefs and other mystical traditions of the time, viewed love as a gateway to experiencing the divine, a means to transcend the physical and enter a state of spiritual ecstasy. Another illustrative metaphor from medieval Christian mysticism is the parable of the unicorn, which is often interpreted as symbolizing Christ. The unicorn, pure, elusive, and only tameable by a virgin, can be seen as a metaphor for the divine made accessible through purity and innocence, akin to the spiritual purity one might achieve through a sanctified love. This allegory beautifully illustrates the medieval mindset, where divine encounters were interwoven with themes of chivalric and romantic pursuit. Turning to actual historical figures, the relationships of Saint Francis and Saint Clare, as well as Pierre Abelard and Heloise, offer profound insights into the spiritual dimensions of these teachings. Saint Francis and Saint Clare, both revered in their own right, found a shared spiritual path that deeply influenced the Franciscan movement. Their relationship was based on mutual respect and a shared commitment to poverty and Christ's teachings, highlighting how spiritual kinship can enhance and elevate individual callings. Similarly, the tragic love story of Pierre Abelard and Heloise provides a stark example of intellectual and romantic passion merging with spiritual longing. Their letters reveal a deep mutual respect and a profound understanding of each other's intellectual and spiritual capacities, illustrating how their love, though fraught with personal tragedy, led to significant theological and philosophical contemplation. These narratives and teachings underscore a profound truth that within some spiritual traditions there is a belief that the deepest form of love between two people can be a bridge to higher consciousness and closer communion with the divine. Such relationships are seen not just as personal or romantic fulfillments, but as sacred partnerships that can catalyze profound spiritual transformations, guiding both individuals toward a greater realization of the divine presence within and beyond themselves.